emotional outbursts. How do you handle it? In the beginning, I was a hot mess. Again, kind of just an analogy on how having a brain injury kind of looks, or what we go through. An egg. You put it into a glass jar, that glass jar being your skull, the egg being your brain. You place it in there, now you mix it around, and now all that yolk is your behaviors, is your emotions, everything, right? And now you're literally taking the puzzle pieces and putting it back together and just trying to live this awesome life. So one of the ways that I kind of learned to be chill and not reactive is, number one, becoming hyper aware of my triggers, hyper aware of my sensations, hyper aware of my emotions and what I was feeling in that given moment when I was feeling such an intense feeling. To understanding emotional regulation, right? Understanding that when people do something or react to something, it is 99.9% has nothing to do with you. Unless you caused it, no. It's them and what they're going through. So it's, I want to know how you handle these emotional outbursts. When I did the question on my story, a person said activity with friends. That is so smart. That is so smart. Being around supportive individuals that you may not even need to talk about the certain situation. You just kind of just need to be doing something with other people, right? Number two, someone said scream in the mirror. Amazing, right? You're getting that energy out. And yeah, so let me know what works for you guys. How do you guys heal? Also, when I doing that, like becoming hyper independent, hyper understanding of my triggers and my emotions and my sensations, that took so much energy from me, where I didn't hang out with many people, right? Like I kept to myself for a very, very long time because I understood I needed to heal, right? So just take that into consideration, that you may feel alone for a bit, but that's okay because you're working on yourself. You're becoming the best version of yourself. So once you become that best version, you can be around like-minded individuals because you're aligning with that energy.